Universe is always smiling. It's not fighting itself or torn in two. Things are just happening. The universe is just universing. It's nothing separate from what is arising. You could call that smiling. I'm sure there are ways of describing the universe as violent, desirous, forces of attraction and repulsion at a massive scale, microcosmic scale, but how could there be a second universe contemplating the first universe? And yet, it's difficult to open up to that smile. It's just that levity, to recognize in this very breath the freedom that is offered by a universe that's not pointing a finger at itself, accusing itself. You can crack the corner of your lips into a soft smile. See if you can recognize the state of non-resistance of things as they are, and the flow of things as they are, without resistance. It's a kind of humor. So today, let's just settle with that slight smile. In fact, bring that smile into every corner of sensory experience. Smile into the right hip. Accept whatever the right hip is offering, without resisting it or labeling it. Labeling it in a way that solidifies or makes anything in the right hip feel anything but temporary. Anything that tries to underline something, sum it up. Labels and thoughts and images arise, but there's no final word on what the right hip is offering today. Same for the right leg, upper leg, and the knee down to the foot. The only thing that arises is the image. When I say knee, everything else is the same change. Same flow. Smile into the vastness of what the universe is offering in the experience. Smile into the left hip. Let the experience of the left hip be the smile. Images of warmth or tightness or shapes, of arrangements, and contractions or not contractions might appear, but none of them are the bottom line. You can't add all these things together and say, oh, that's the hip. They're always changing. There's always something new. It's more of a what is the hip? What is the left leg? And in that question, there's the smile. It's not a smile of knowing, it's a smile of mystery. Smile of true impermanence, not the thought of impermanence. The resting state is the acceptance. The universe is microscopically dying and being reborn in every second, nanosecond, and less than that. We're really blinking in and out of existence. And smile with that flow. And smile is when the edges lift. And there's centeredness and weight, but a feeling of upliftment and balance. So it's an energetic posture. It's a way of stretching to the edges, the way the lips stretch to the edge. They deepen as they rise. like the lower lip deepens as the upper lip rises. Smile is a gift that massages the heart. Brings in more space to the heart. There's an earthiness to the smile at the sort of base of the parabola of the smile. There's directionality to openness at the edges. There's exploration. There's receptivity. The mind can't keep up. It's always the body that smiles, and then you go, oh, I'm smiling. What does a smile feel like in your heart, your shoulders, your neck? Begin at the top, very top, energetic feeling at your crown. What does a smile feel like there? Feels like a royal crown. To me, it feels an anointment from the universe. Softens the pressure in the forehead and the thinking. Releases the pressure behind the eyes. Softens the jaw and the throat. Expands into the shoulders and beyond, like wings. Uplifts the heart. Melt through the organs, the skin, the spine, the nervous system. Allow it to melt through the legs again, the bottoms of the feet. Bring it right into the center of the earth and back up through the chain and release it. Let the mind settle in centeredness, whatever that means to you. Kind of suspension of centered strength, expanding like the smile. Find a point of interest where it feels like the universe is smiling back at you, the observer. So you can mindfully enter into a relationship. Some corner of your felt experience that feels like it's winking back at you, like a brightness, a tingling, gentle, loving breath of an angel settling right into the mix of everything that you know to be you, and yet there's some mysterious door opening in your experience. We call this mysterious door a nimitta, sacred opening. The universe showing you the universe. Your sense of separateness begins to melt. You realize mindfulness isn't something that you apply from the outside. Like, I'm going to bring mindfulness here. The universe is mindful. Letting go of that holding of mindfulness. And allowing that open door to the sacred. However it's felt, maybe it's a coolness, a tingle. Allowing that to be fed and fused with the present moment. Maybe the sense of the body disappears. Body can take all sorts of images, like a star, suspended, radiant, crystalline. We're just feeding, as the Buddha says. Expand, massage, develop. If the nimitta disappears, or you open back up with expectancy. It's a point in your very experience that points to a beyond, a potential. Whisperings. The universe shows its mindful, wise samadhi, points to all the wisdom of the Dharma through this open door. It's not to be overthought or grasped at. You can learn that the grasping mind destroys that open door. It's an enchantment, a childlike wonder, the flowingness of reality, the irreducibility, magic of presence. It's closer to the smile than the head scratching. So invite us all to play like children with this spark of inspiration. Let yourself be lifted, floating on a cloud of light, bodilessness. See that light, that cloud in this very breath, and the way sensations mix and meld and mold, transform. And spread those sensations through the entire felt universe till there's no thing separate from it anymore. And surrender and trust. Non-smiling is forgetting to smile. It's forgetting the always already there of the smile. Look deeper and find that the smile is already there. It's not that there's life and then I smile once in a while. There is the smile, and then I live once in a while. The nimitta is a keeper of secrets, a revealer of secrets. You can energetically dialogue with it. Get a sense of what secrets and wisdom the universe wants to share. It's a portal through which wisdom gifts are given. The nimitta arises when there's well-being. If it's not arising and staying, breathe in a way that fills the whole present space with well-being. Direct your intentionality at feeling of experience, elevation, brightness, harmony and centeredness. Whatever generates a feeling of uniform well-being in all directions, however that relates to the breath. Whether it needs to settle, recenter, find more space, soothe. And then in that space of well-being, will appear a kind of specialness, special well-being. It can be temporarily treated as an object. Can be just a mere intensity, an intensification of joy or lightness. There's nothing that needs to be done other than maintaining the well-being. This relationship with a special crystal of well-being points to a kind of home, security from aging, illness, and death in the body. There's a kind of hopefulness there. Equanimous, a certain equanimity towards the body and its ups and downs, birth and death, illness and health. And it's not nothing to get this far in your wisdom, to return here. You can experience even just a moment of non-clinging to the body. What does it feel like? How can you remember to come back here? To find shelter. Was it the smile? Did that work for you today? It's important to reflect on a meditation at the end of it. Were you playful, adventuresome, trying new things? Feel the warm radiance in the heart. There's an abundance when we smile, like we can't stop smiling. We do it despite ourselves. There's a flowing, abundant energy. It's infinite and unending. It alters a structure by uplifting it and stretching it, broadening it. Recognize you're already smiling. That's smiling. And smile with the universe smiling, not against it. And through this communion, this sharing space of the smile, may we all bless each other in this recognition, offering our gifts of abundance, goodwill and happiness for each other and beyond this room and beyond this earth, in this cosmos, beyond space and time. May there be peace. May there be peace. May there be peace. Sa